So I want everyone to at least do 2 or 3 images, 3 image trace options. Okay, you need to trace it with the pen tool. I will show you one image, the other two you need to do it. So you need to do 3 images. All right. So let me show you. See this. I have taken this image from net. Okay, it's a flat fashion. We are not working on fashion flat as of now. This I've just taken a shoe kind of image. Okay, it's a flat sketch. Again, it also has some detailings also. But right now we are not working on detailings. We are just working on the pen tool, how to draw the normal flat sketch like this. Okay, this is the hand draw, but it's a drawn work. Okay, so just take any image from the net. Okay, I will be giving you this file, the day2 tracing file. So all the files are here. So you just need to delete this. Okay, delete the first one and just use this one. Okay, there are some more images. There are 2 more images here. See this on the same file itself. So you can practice these images also. So I want you all to practice these images as well along with this. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. And this is the hand drawn. See this is a vector thing. If you zoom this image, you can actually see the lines very clearly. These are all line artworks. Okay, it's not a image. Okay, so let's see how to do this. I'm just selecting this and you can just use the selection tool, click and drag it, and you can either delete it or you can move it on the left side, not a problem. Okay, and this is our main image we are going to work on because we need to trace it out. So let's keep this in the center. Let's keep this in the center, and now let's trace this. So before tracing, we will like reduce the opacity of this. Okay, we will reduce the opacity. So here you can just go to window and open the option bar. Okay, there is a control bar here. In the windows, open the control panel. Okay, you can see the control panel on the top now. Select the image and reduce the opacity of this image. So we are making the image transparent so that whatever we draw, that is more visible clearly. Okay, so just make this transparent. Okay, and now we can lock this image. Just lock it. Okay, shortcut for locking the image is Control and 2. Press 2 in the numeric keyboard. Press 2. And again, if you want to unlock this, see now this is locked. It will not get selected. Okay. Again, if you want to unlock, then it is Control Alt 2. Control Alt 2. If you're using Mac, then it is Command 2 to lock it. If you want to unlock it, then Command Option 2. If you don't remember the shortcuts, then you can just go with the Object Lock Selection. Okay. Again, Object Unlock All if you want to unlock it. Alright. Okay. So now I'm locking this Command 2. This is locked. I'll select the outline mode as red color. Okay, let's select red color as outline instead of black color. So now I've set my outline mode to red. Don't keep the fill color on. We don't want fill color. Okay, and then the stroke outline is 1 point. So this is fine, and now it is fine. Okay, so now we can just start doing it. Take from any end point. You can start from any one of the end point. So I'm just starting from this particular point. Let's start from here. Okay, I'm starting from this point. So now just click. See, it is showing that asterisk sign. Okay, click on this point and just follow this bar. Just click. See, now it's not showing asterisk. That means you are on the drawing process. Okay. Now this has slightly curved, so we can just click and drag it in the same direction. See this? Okay. If you are dragging this side, your curve will form on the opposite side. Okay. If you are dragging this particular, I'm dragging downwards. the curve will come upwards. So you should always drag in the opposite side. Okay, so I want curve this side, so I will drag it upside. So click and drag it slightly up. Decide the angle, which angle you want. I just want only this particular angle. And how much depth you want. You can't increase so much depth. So decide the depth also. First decide the angle, then decide the depth. Okay. So this is not the angle which I want. This is not the angle which I want. Adjust the angle. Then decide the depth, how much depth you want. Okay, in the same angle. Alright. Leave the mouse now. Release the mouse. Once you have decided the angle, once you have decided the depth, release the mouse. Alright. Now look at the preview of the mode. This is the mode we don't want. Alright. We don't want this mode, isn't it? We want straight line mode. So what we need to do? We just need to press it on the point, not on the handle. Click on the point. You will get the convert point to. Just click on it. Okay. That means it will allow you to draw a straight line now. Okay. So here we are just drawing straight line till here. Slightly we can click and drag because slightly it has little bit of curve, isn't it? At the bottom, see, slightly the curve. Okay, decide the curve, the edge, adjust the angle first and then leave the mouse. Okay, now see, I am using space bar and dragging it down, but if you want to move it, pan it down, then use the space bar and you can move the mouse like this. See, I am using space bar and moving it. Okay, use space bar, you will get this hand icon. Okay, and you can, in the zoom level only, you do not need to zoom out and zoom in again and again. Alright, now bring your cursor to this point and then leave the mouse. That is the space bar. Alright, see now this, we need to form this particular curve. Just check whether your preview is coming good or not. So that is fine. We do not need to make this a sharp corner now because we want the curvy point. So we can just click and drag it like this. Click and drag. See, decide the angle. Okay, once the angle is decided, then you can leave the mouse. Alright. Now, I think till here it is coming fine. So we did not need to click on this point. I think this is coming perfectly fine till here. You just need to click. I'm not clicking and dragging because next time you're just going to form a straight line. So I'm just clicking here. Now click. Till here it is straight line. So click. From this point it is curved. So I'm clicking and dragging. Clicking and dragging like this. Okay. Now this can go till here. It's not showing any problem. Yeah, but slightly the curve is coming inside. See, even though I'm just trying to click here, this line is coming from inside. So what I'll do, I'll just click on this point to get a straight line because any which ways this is a straight line. Okay, so yes, so I can take it till here, forming a straight line. Okay, now we can slightly pan the document by using the space bar. See this space bar and you will get the hand icon. You can move it. Bring the cursor here and then leave the space bar. Okay. Now we can form a nice curve by using the pen tool again. So just click. This is a curve. So we need to click and drag. Okay. Click and drag. See, when I'm trying to click and drag, this curve is not getting adjusted properly. Okay, that means I need to click nearby, like in a closer point. So we can just go one step behind. If something goes wrong, if you feel like that curve is not getting adjusted properly, you can just use backspace. Okay, just use backspace. So it will go one step behind. And instead of clicking on this, we can slightly take it a little more in a shorter distance, maybe like this. Okay, now see, it's not continuing from this line. So when I did backspace, it got disconnected. So we need to connect it again. So move the cursor on the point on this, click on it and start connecting again. Okay, so now this has come out very well. Okay, see this, the curve is not coming proper, so we can click on this to start from the scratch. Again, I'm from this point, I am drawing the curve. think this is coming proper till here. Again, click and drag to form a curve. Now see this, the preview, you can see the preview, this is not coming proper, so you need to click on the point to take it from the scratch. Okay, see, whenever the preview is not coming proper, always click on the same point so that you are starting from that point again. Okay, and now, okay, now see the preview is not coming proper, click on it. Yes, so now you can see this. I'm just clicking now because it's only the straight lines. Okay, you can just take it till here, take it till here. Okay, and we can draw. You can see now I can't complete this. See this? I'll take it till here instead of doing it from this. If instead of taking the line this way, because when I'm taking this line till here, it is showing that minus icon, which I don't want. I don't want this point to get subtracted. Okay, so I'll take it till here and I will disconnect the line now. Okay, I will disconnect the line on this point. Okay, how to disconnect it? Use control and click outside. Alright, now we can take it from any of the point if we want to. Like I want to continue from this line. So use the pen tool again and we can start doing a new line from anywhere we want to. Okay, we can, like I want to add a point now. I'm taking a new line. Okay, so I can do it from this. It's showing the asterisk sign. Okay, that means it is forming a new line. So we need to form a new line, isn't it? So we can click here and we can continue from this. We can do this later on as well. Okay, continue doing it. This is not coming proper, so you can click here, draw a straight line. I'm just taking the outer border, not taking the inside one. Okay, we can minimize the size now. So this till here it is a straight line, so we can take it. I can click here if I want to. Yeah. See this? Wherever I feel like I need not need to break the curve, then you can stop breaking it. Like you need not need to click on the point if you don't need it. Okay. So here, see the path is not coming proper, then I need to click on this. And then I just close it to this point. See this? Click and drag and just click. See when I bringing to the start, this is the starting point from where I've started. So bring it to the starting point and you can just close this path. Okay. And now if you see this, we have formed the outer border of the shoe. Okay, see we have just formed the outer border. Now we need to do the internal borders. Okay, so continue doing it by using the pen tool. Everything is deselected. Click outside so that everything is deselected. And now if you use the pen tool, you can see the asterisk sign. That means it's allowing you to draw a new line. Okay, so these particular signs are very important whether you are drawing a new line or you are drawing the existing line. Okay, so now I'm just clicking on this point and click and drag. Now we need to disconnect it, so just press control and click outside. So it got disconnected. Now we are drawing another line. Okay, click on this because I want a straight line again. So click on this and this. So now I want to disconnect it, control and click on outside. Outside means click on the arrow. So we are disconnected now. Now again I want to draw this particular, I'm not drawing the stitch lines, we'll do the detailing later in tomorrow's session, but now we are just drawing the line here. Okay, so I'm starting a new line from this point and till here. Okay, and we can disconnect this by using control and click outside. Now if you see this, this has not come out well. So anytime we can adjust these segments by using direct selection tool, isn't it? So you can just use the direct selection tool, click on this point, and now we can adjust the handles. Okay. Okay. Now if you want, now even you can adjust this line also. But if you see this point doesn't have any handles. If this point doesn't have any handles, and if you want to create handles for this, then what you can do is you can convert this point into a smooth point. Now this is a corner point. Corner point doesn't have handles. If you convert a corner point into a smooth point, you will get the handles. So how to do that? You can just use the convert anchor point tool, and you can click and drag it. Just click and drag, you get the convert point. See this? Just move it and adjust the handle the way you want it. Okay, this is one way you can go for. You get the convert to smooth point option here also. If you see in the option bar on the top, just select the point here and you can select this convert selected anchor point to smooth. So there are two options, either you can go for this or you can go for this. So you can see the handle, and now you can adjust the handle by using the direct selection tool. Now look at the path, it has followed the same nice path. Okay, I want to connect this also, so I'm using the pen tool again. So see whether it is an asterisk sign or not. It's an asterisk sign, so we are drawing a new line. Okay, if it's not forming the line proper, you can take a shorter distance if you want to. Okay, again click on this point and just click. So this, the lines are connected. Now next I want to draw this, so I'm using the pen tool again. It's showing asterisk sign, that means it will draw a new line. Just click, click. I want curve, so I'm not clicking on that point. Okay, I want curve, so I'm not clicking on the point. Yeah, it is creating perfectly fine. Now I want to end this, disconnect this, so command or control and click outside. Now I can draw another line from this. Okay, here there is a curve. Again there is a curve. Okay, if it's not forming curve proper, just do undo. Just go do one step like undo, and you can click here again and you can form a new curve proper like this. Okay, control and escape. Okay, so we are just forming the outer lines, that's it, like only the lines. I want to draw this line also, so I'm starting the point from this point. This is just a straight line, so just click and click, control and click outside. So we are disconnecting the line. Now we need to draw this line, so from this point, click and drag. Okay, and I'm just clicking on this point. I'm not clicking on the point because the curve it's taking proper on the same line, so no need to click. Now I want to disconnect this, so control and click outside. Again starting from this point and click and drag. Disconnect this, control and click outside. Okay, now we need to draw this. So I'm starting from this point, click and drag, Clicking on this again because it's not coming proper, so click on this point, click and drag, click on this point, it can be till here. This is the top part, so we can take it from inside like this, just taking like this, and we are closing to this point. Okay, all right, so we have just formed the outline, that's it. I'm not doing this. Okay, and now we can just move this and we can change the color to the white color, sorry, black color, the outline. All right, we can do this detailings and we can place it here also, but right now we are not working so much in detailing. Right now we are just concentrating on how to draw lines with the pen tools. Okay, so do as many tracings as you can because this will make you perfect using the pen tool. So here I've just taken one shape. You can take multiple sketches from the net. Try this one, try this one, just try doing the outlines, that's it. Try doing the outline, just do only wherever there is outline, just follow the pen tool on that, that's it. Practice this much on at least 2 or 3 sketches and be ready for tomorrow's session. Okay, tomorrow's session we will be working on fashion flat top design, like we will be doing one blouse design. Okay, so we will do the mirror kind of symmetrical kind of image. These are all like this is not a symmetrical image, so we will be working on symmetrical image there, and we will learn lots of other things also, like how exactly you can do the fashion flat sketch in very less time. Okay, because if you know this, then you will be really going to do it quickly tomorrow. And after doing the flat sketch, you will also do the detailings, like how to draw the stitch lines and all. And we'll also see how to fill these sketches, like how to fill colors and patterns as well. Okay, so be prepared with this and do solve the questions which are given in the workbook. Look at the day 2 session. There are some questions being given. Solve those questions also and be ready for tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow.